Hello, Sagittarius. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or anywhere in your chart. Okay. So I'll be checking the energies of February. I just want to apologize that I got to this so late. I know this kind of posted late, but just apply it to the past month and see what you get out of it, kind of like a reflection. And then also for the last week, just take the advice and apply it going further into March. Expect a March prediction coming soon. I will be doing it for all the signs, probably most likely right after this. So keep an eye out for that. Okay. So I'm just going to check the energy of the month as well as the breakdown of each week. All right. So I'm just going to do a card each week as well as the blockages for the month that might be stopping you from moving forward. Okay. And an advice card from an oracle deck. All right. I'll be using Light Series Tarot, as you can see. And I'll just be analyzing this energy. Okay. So for Sagittarius, what is the energy of the month? Spirit, what is the energy of the month for Sagittarius? Jump to this one. Six of Pentacles. So I sense a lot of give and take. I feel like you might be helping those who are in need, or if you are in need, those who have the resources are helping you. I also see with this Three of Pentacles on the bottom that there's a sense of teamwork and cooperation. Okay. So maybe you are focusing on career, maybe you're focusing on giving and taking and balancing out the energies with the universe. Okay. As well as a sense of cooperation. The cooperation is really key here for some reason. I keep hearing the teamwork, and that's the card that fell out. I knew this was the card that fell out, so it wants to be up here. So with the energy, I do sense there is, like I said, the cooperation over here with the Three of Pentacles, but also the Six of Pentacles energy of give and take and learning how to balance that out. Okay, so I don't know if this is a work situation, a home situation, or even just generally with life, working with the universe. Okay, with energy and spirit. So in the first week, I do see that there was a sense of achievement or recognizing your achievements. Okay, Sagittarius. So I do sense with that success and victory card, I do see that you were successful. Back of the deck is the Magician card. So maybe it was with your manifestations, what you were trying to bring into the reality. Okay, I really feel like that was so significant in the first week. I see there was a lot of action orientation, and that action orientation got you to a point of like, oh my gosh, I'm so victorious, and everybody praised you for it. Okay. And even if people didn't outwardly praise you for it, it could have also been very much giving back to you because they recognize that you've been so successful and they've recognized that you have put so much work in. I feel like there's a big sense of recognition here. Okay. So for our second week, let's see our second week of February of 2021. Let's check this out. Okay. Knight of Swords. I feel as though you are trying to engage yourself mentally, intellectually, and also with communication. I feel like there's a sense of really using your mind to get things done. Okay. So maybe that you finally had this success and this achievement. Maybe you're trying to stimulate your mind or mentally stimulate those around you to give back to them. Okay. But I do also sense communication with maybe your team or whoever you want to consider your team, even your spiritual team, if this is spirit guides or whatnot. Okay. Maybe your spirit guides, even they appreciated and gave you recognition for your achievements. Because also you can see in this card, on the horizon, there's a whole bunch of hands, but the hands are kind of outlined as if they are from a different realm. So this could also be your spirit guides, giving you like a nice pat in the back on the first week. And in the second week with that Knight of Swords, like I was saying, it's like you want to jump on that motorcycle. You kind of just want to go and get things done and really just like take the world by your hand. And we also have the Queen of Swords is on the bottom. So there's a lot of air energy with this second week. I don't know if you were dealing with an air sign or if you were dealing with an Aries or an earth sign. I do sense, Sagittarius, that there is this sense of honesty. Maybe you're brutally honest, and that's why you were going in and communicating with people. Or you got a message from an air sign, maybe in the second week as well. That could be very significant. That could have definitely been something maybe due to your achievements, due to your recognition. Okay, they might have came and communicated with you about maybe giving back to you. Like I said, maybe something with charity work or some sort of maybe even school. This is also somewhat of a school card. Okay, learning to put your skills to the test. Okay, so I feel like you've learned how to use your skills, and maybe you got recognition for that because you learned how to balance the scales per se and like give and take in the right areas. Right, balance out your energies. Sagittarius, let's just check for the third week. Okay, the third week of February of 2021. I see the Five of Cups. So maybe after maybe going through all of the going through all this success and all this recognition and maybe being approached, right, or at least engaging mentally into things, I feel as though the Five of Cups is popping up because the third week you have a reminder, like, don't be upset over what you didn't have, but really appreciate what you have, okay? Because I feel like it's like you're not looking at your own strength. Wow, that was on the bottom of the deck. Strength. So you're not looking at your own strength. Maybe in the third week you had to acknowledge your own strength in order to overcome this feeling that you spilt milk and you couldn't really, get it back because it's already spilt and it's soured, So it's like the idea that no matter what you do, no matter what you go through in the third week, I think you had to learn that there's a sense of, yes, sadness, yes, missed opportunity, but also, are you recognizing all the achievements that you do have? Because if you look in the imagery, right behind her is actually that cup. It's that fulfilling, magical, colorful cup that she could definitely engage with, but she doesn't. She's looking at all the things that are spiraling down, okay? So Sagittarius in the third week, I feel like that's something so significant, is that you've learned to give and take. So why are you worrying about those that took more from you than they should have, okay? Don't worry about that. Worry about who you gave to and who found it valuable enough to give back to you, okay? Because they recognize your own the achievements that you've done, okay? High Priestess by the end of the month. Ooh, sorry, I just knocked the whole camera. High Priestess, that's powerful. I feel like you're going to be listening to your intuition. I feel like after acknowledging your strength, you're going to get so many intuitive messages, and I feel like you're going to be divinely connected to the feminine. So the idea that you can sit here and wait for things to come in, I feel like the universe is going to come in, cooperate with what you want, and really come in and bring things for you, okay? Because with this High Priestess energy, I also sense you have such wisdom and you know when to speak and you know when not to speak, okay? So it's that acknowledgement of your own power, of your own wisdom. This could be dealing with a relationship potentially, or even just a partnership or a union. Sagittarius, I do see by the end, you're going to have an intuitive feeling about what's to come, about you're able to see with your eyes shut. Your intuition guides you so much that in these partnerships, you're going to know where to go. In this teamwork, you're going to know what step to take next. And I feel like by merging these two emotional sides together, it's going to bring you to a greater point of wisdom. And I feel like that's what you're going to have by the end of the month, because you go from this minor arcana of just acknowledging your achievements to this major arcana of, wow, like I have such divine power within me that I never acknowledged before. And like, since this is the background or like the foreground of like where you got your achievements from, I feel like you did put the step in to get to this High Priestess energy. So I do sense a feeling of accomplishment by the end of the month by getting to that High Priestess vibe, okay? So for blockages, let's see, blockages for the month. Also listening to your divine path and your destiny, I feel like you'll acknowledge where you fit and what your destiny is, okay? So blockages for the month of February. Six of Cups, maybe reminiscing too much in the past or reflecting so much on the past and living in the past that you aren't being able to move forward. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the World card. So you already completed certain things. So don't focus on what you completed. Focus on what you can put more energy into going forward. Because Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're holding so tightly onto things of the past and the completions of the past. And it's not about holding on to the past or looking at the past really that's holding you back. It's the fact that you're holding on so tightly that you can't move forward. So definitely look towards moving forward and listening to your intuition of where it's guiding you instead of being upset over what you've missed or where you can go, okay? Because you can go to such farther places than you think, and you're not acknowledging where exactly you're going. You're just looking at in the past what you like to hold on to, and how is the universe supposed to get back to you if you're just reminiscing in the past? How are you supposed to listen to the future, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut when clearly you were just reminiscing on the past? So try not to reminisce so much. Try not to look at past memories or past achievements or past goals. Try to look more towards how you can give back, how you can cooperate, how you can appreciate your own achievements, and how you can move with intuitive grace, okay? Let me just ask the Work Your Light Oracle for an advice card, and then we should be done with you, Sagittarius, okay? Okay. Let me go get that card. Remember to stay grounded. You guys might be empaths. You might be highly sensitive. So it's just saying to get grounded so that you don't overwhelm yourself with other people's energy. But let me get the advice card. We have Minticon. So Minticon is longing for home, belonging, original light workers. So I kind of sensed that before. You guys might be original light workers. You might be light workers that have to bring light to other people's situations, right? But you're longing for a sense of belonging. And you're longing for a home, for like a sense of home. But home is within yourself. So start to get grounded and you'll acknowledge that home is actually within. And you can cooperate with others, and the universe is your home as well. I feel like that's something I have to say with this. I feel like you're just yearning to go adventure out and find your own home and find where you belong. But remember that you belong here in this moment. You belong in the current moment. Otherwise, if you did not belong here, you wouldn't be living on this destiny or this path, okay? So I feel like that's so significant. I hope this did resonate. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Check out our Etsy shop. Has personal readings. We have dream catchers. We have spell jars. We have crystal bead bracelets. And we also do have earrings. And we're soon to come out with necklaces. So keep an eye out on that on our Etsy shop. My TikTok does have random free readings like this. And as well as my Instagram has free readings. And I do the live readings, okay? So I really hope this resonated. Our blog does have info on spirituality if you are curious. So check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Sagittarius.